Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. If you want to see how to get this copper olive smoky look, please keep watching. Okay, so starting off first with a bare face. Yes, that is my bare face on the internet. I'm going to start off with this Bare Minerals Prime Time Oil Control and just apply that generally all over the skin, on my face, on my cheeks, on my forehead, pretty much everywhere where I get super oily. Okay, foundation time. I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation in the color Sand Beige, and just with my fingers, clean fingers of course, go in and apply it all over the face just to get the product warmed up and ready for complete application. Okay, time for the brush. I'm going to take my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush and just use that to work the product into the skin. As you can see here, I'm really dabbing it to make sure to get the product all over the skin and really worked in so that I can start to do the circular motions, which will really get the product moving and give that really flawless airbrushed effect. Okay, so next we're going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Light and apply that to the under eye area. I'm going to do it in a triangle shape from the inner corner of the eye down to the nostril, all the way up to the outer corner of the eye, just to really brighten up that area and do some preliminary concealing. I'm going to go in later with some other concealer just to finish up the look. I'm going to put some concealer on the bridge of my nose, all the way up onto the forehead. Just spread it out there just to give a little bit more of a highlight, and then some extra on the chin just to really balance out that under eye. I'm going to take my Sephora foundation brush and just blend that all into the skin, very lightly, being sure not to pull and drag. Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC paint pot in the color Soft Ochre and just prime the lid of my eyes, getting rid of any dark circles or any veins that might be showing through, and also this will be a nice primer for our eyeshadow. I'm now going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder with a powder puff and just set the concealer and the foundation that may be around the outer rim of my face, being sure not to set the concealer directly under my eye, as we're going to go in later with the other concealer that I mentioned earlier and fix any fallout. I'm now going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and my big fluffy bronzing brush from Sephora and just take that to the outer edges of my face just to give my face some warmth. I'm not doing any hard contouring at this time, but I just really want to warm up the face all around the cheekbones, around the hairline, and around the jawline. And now you can see the fully defined jawline. I'm going to take a denser brush, put a little bit of product on it, and just about 1 inch away from the top of the ear, just apply a little bit of the Hoola bronzer just to create that little bit of definition. We don't want too harsh of a contour. We want to go for a nice fresh summer look. So we're just going to apply that down and make sure that we blend it out. We don't want any harsh lines. I'm going to take what's left on the brush and just give my nose a slight contour. I'm going to continue to apply product onto the hairline to give the appearance of a smaller forehead. I personally think my forehead looks large, so the more product the better. I'm then going to define the chin area just on either side of the chin, just to give that really sculpted, defined look to the face. I'm now going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Ash Blonde and with my spoolie brush out the hairs. I'm going to make an eyebrow tutorial later on, but for now, brows are done. I'm then going to go in with my Makeup Geek palette in the color Creme Brulee And with my MAC 224, I'm just going to work that really lightly into the crease. I want to create a really nice transition shade for my copper gold eye. I'm going to use this brush on both sides just to really start to define that brow bone. I'm then going to take the color Glamorous, and with my E35 tapered blending brush from Sigma, I'm going to work that into the crease. I usually don't prefer to put shimmery colors in the crease, but because this is a copper smoky eye for the summer, I figured that a nice shimmer would give it a really nice touch. I'm then going to pick up my MAC 224 again and really just blend all those colors out. We really do not want any harsh lines. I'm then going to take my Forever Nude palette from BH Cosmetics, and with my MAC applicator brush, I'm going to take the darkest copper color in that palette and just really pat that all along the eye, really making sure to pack the color on. I'm going to do this on both sides, and I'm really just trying to get the dark shade of copper that I'm going for. Again, with the 224, blend, blend, blend. The perfect smoky eye has no lines. Blend, 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 blend. I'm then going to go back in with Glamorous, and with my Sigma concealer brush, I'm just going to pack it on right onto the center of the eyelid just to give that nice shimmer. Don't be afraid to use your fingers to blend as well. Going in with my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette in the color Stash, that's that olive color. I'm going in with my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm going to drag that along the lower lash line of both eyes. This is the start of the smoky olive look. Taking the pencil brush and a little bit more of that Stash color, I'm going to take that pencil brush right up into the outer V of the eye just to really start smoking out the upper eyelid. We then want to take our 224 again and just blend away any and all lines. We really want to keep this look really consistent. I'm then going to take my NARS Via Veneto eyeliner and apply that to the water lines of my eye. Going back in with that pencil brush, I'm going to take that Via Veneto on my lower waterline and smoke it out. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera and go in with my 10 color palette from BH Cosmetics and just go in, and I'm cleaning up any and all fallout I had from that olive color, and I'm also using it to just give a finishing touch and really brighten up and clean up that smoky eye. I'm going to take my Sigma tapered highlighter brush, and with that translucent powder, I'm really going to set that under eye concealer just so that I can avoid any and all creasing. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash and apply that to my bottom lashes just to create that extra drama. I'm going to go back in with my Sigma tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to apply some Cocoa Bear and some Mocha onto that outer V just to really deepen the smoke. Time for cheeks. I'm going to take my 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics and a really bright pink just to kind of give some balance to the face. I'm going to take my F40 large angle contour and just use that to really apply that blush to the cheeks, just making sure to focus on the apples of the cheeks, making sure not to bring it too high on the face. Then I'm going to take my stippling brush from Real Techniques and blend out any lines. I'm then going to take my Maybelline lipstick in Bare It All, making sure that my lips are nice and primed, and apply that generally all over the lip. This is a really nude color, so I wanted to make sure to really dull it down a bit, and I'm going to take my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee just to add that nice little pinky cream pop, just to tie the entire look together. I'm going to take MAC's Soft and Gentle, and with that Sigma tapered highlighter brush that we used previously, I'm going to apply it on the tops of my cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose, and a little bit onto the Cupid's bow, just to give that final summer glow. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed my first tutorial on the Copper Olive Smoky Eye, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!